So this person is asking if she should go into a relationship with someone that has dated her sister before but likes her and she likes him, and she has prayed about it according to her and God said it's the one. You know, it's God that knows the trajectory of somebody's life, the kind of journey that somebody is going to journey. It's God that knows it. Shubon, on a personal note, now I'm going to be responding to this dilemma or this situation with an open mind from different perspectives, but on a personal note, to what he did see sister Mary. Surely to date your Remy Gary, to date here, but I can't even give you the time to talk to me. To pay our debit, I praise you, one person is not made for one person in this world, are plenty. But that's my own, that's me. Let's continue the conversation. Hey guys, you're welcome back to Salvation Therapy. My name is Onozasi. Yalena wants to be doing something else. Let's try to do it. But you're welcome back to my. Let me take it again. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Salvation Therapy. This is the home of love, joy, peace, circle. As you can see, there's so much joy on this channel. I'll be so elated and be so excited to have you subscribe to the channel just in case you're coming here for the first time. And do not forget to like, because I know that you want to like. You like what you see, so you want to like it. Let me do this thing where you should stand. So let's enter into the conversation that we started. So our sister sent a message that the person that she wants to date, that the person has dated her sister before and she has prayed about it and God says it's still okay for her to go and do the relationship. They asked me. My own personal opinion, if I've dated my friend before or dated my sister, come and put blood. I don't know, because I don't know how the sister is going to feel. Of course, your sister is going to say yes, yeah, you can date, or all of that. But their emotions, the things that this person, the both of them might have professed to each other. You don't know the situation surrounding their breakup. You don't understand whatever it is. I just feel like for closure for your sister and for the sanity of the family, maybe you should not go into the relationship. But now you are saying that you've prayed about it and God is telling you to go ahead. So I think that there has to be a lot of talks between you, your sister, and the man. And I think that for your sister, except she has really, really moved on, there's still going to be that. I don't know. It's like my younger sister getting married to my ex. I don't know how I'm going to feel actually. It's going to be awkward between us. It's going to be like I'm not going to have that liberty to go visit a family because I'm just going to feel it's just going to be awkward. It doesn't mean that I've not forgiven him or it doesn't mean that I owed anything, but it's just going to be awkward. It's my ex. So I think that it's going to be awkward. But if you're saying God has said yes, now it's one thing for you to say God has said yes. It's another thing for you to make sure that your sister, your family members are on the same page as you are. It could be that you are hearing yes because you already vested your love, your passion into the relationship. I am not here to say maybe you did not hear God well. I'm just saying that make sure that your family members are on the same pace as you are. Does your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your close friends, and those that really mean well to you, do they understand this relationship and do they really go ahead with this relationship? That's another thing that I think you need to put into consideration. But I know that your happiness is also very important, and the way the trajectory of people are, the kind of, it's very it's very different. It might be that it's because of you that it came to the family, and it just, your sister's own was just by the way. It could be that way. I'm not going to zero the fact that things happen. Sometimes we get involved with people that we're not supposed to get involved with until they get to their destination. So it could be that your sister was just like a means to the end, and you are eventually the destination of that relationship. So it could be that way. It could be that the both of you were meant to meet, and it just happened that your sister came into play. It could be that way. I'm not taking that one out of play at all, but I also want you to understand that these things are very emotional. Your sister's emotion is there, you guys' emotion is also there. Is he comfortable knowing that that person is your sister? If he is really comfortable, not pretending to be comfortable, because these are the questions you need to ask him and need to talk to him about. If he's really comfortable that this person is your sister and he has once been to the family, and because you know him, has he ever been to the family to make it official? Let me ask you that question too. I would like you to respond to this. Has he gone to the family before to make it official, or was it that they were just dating without the family getting involved? If it was that they were dating and the family didn't know, it's a different thing. Maybe, yeah, okay, fine. But if he has ever come to the family to make it official, like, I'm dating her, this is me, or this is who she's dating, and I have intentions for your daughter, that kind of thing, I think that's going to be very important that the family come together with a roundtable conversation and spell things out and all of that, and make sure that all emotions are sorted and we can move past it. But if he did not do any official, I think if your sister is okay with you dating him, it's fine. Now, I want us to also understand that hearing God and hurting people it doesn't work. If you're going to be hurting someone and all you want to do is I heard God, in that kind of situation, it is not safe. You need to make sure that, because the way God does it, he heals everybody. So if the person involved is totally healed of that matter, God can tell you that yes, and then we understand that it is just a very dicey situation and it happens that way. But the thing is, make sure that you have that conversation with your sister, you have conversation with your parents, you have conversation with him too, because people can decide, they can feign emotions. If that he feels some strings for your sister and he's just passing on the strings to you too, let's have these hard conversations now so that we know where we are standing. It could be that he still feels something for your sister and it's just being pushed to you. Don't take that away from the equation, because it happens and we know that these things happen. So you need to have that conversation with him. It is hard conversations that you need to have. It is very sincere conversations that you have to have with him. I'm not saying that you should not go with the fact that God has said it, but you need to have the conversation with him. It is very important that you have this conversation. Now, the next thing I'm going to say is, make sure that you are really at peace with this decision. Don't just say, I heard God. Are you at peace? See, the love of God casts out fear. It doesn't bring fear. So make sure that you make sure that you really have peace in this situation. Make sure that there is peace in this situation. Make sure that there is peace. I'm going to say it again. Make sure that you are really at peace in this situation. You are not faking peace. You are not faking to be at peace. Only the peace of God that can help you to push through. Only the peace of God that can really give you the assurance that this is for you and this is the right thing to do. So are you really at peace? And ask your partner, this person, is he also at peace with this situation? Is he at peace with the both of you? Has he received the peace of God on this scenario? If he has received peace, then fine, go ahead and do it, and enjoy your marriage and enjoy your time. But on a personal level, I just feel like the kind of person that I am not going to be comfortable seeing someone else date the person, someone that is very close. Of course, if you're not close to me, I don't care. But if you are very close to me and I see you with my ex, the both of you are dating, it gives me a kind of vibe. Like, were the both of you plotting this thing when we were dating? When the ex and I were an item, were the both of you plotting it? Was something going on? I would feel some kind of way. And so me too, if you've dated my friend before that I know about, I am not going to date you. And if I now get to know about it, that you've dated a friend of mine before, I will still not date you. I will still not date you because it's going to be awkward, and I hate awkward. I hate awkward situations. I detest awkward situations. Now I need to also ask that when he was dating your sister, were you in the know? If you were not in the know, then it's a different thing. But if you were in the know when he was dating your sister, I don't know. It's just somehow. I just don't feel the vibe. But you're saying that you're afraid about it and God is saying yes, and I don't want to doubt what you've heard God say over the situation. So I just want to say that make sure that you are really at peace, and make sure that your sister, your friends, your family members are really at peace with this, especially your sister, if she's really at peace with this. And if you are a younger sister, I think you really have to have a conversation with your sister, if you're a younger sister, so that there is no venom anywhere, so that there is no resentment anywhere. And if you're an older sister, I need you to also have a conversation with your younger sister, so that there is no venom anywhere, there is no resentment anywhere. And let me tell you, if your sister refuses to have a conversation about it, she has the right to her emotions. She has the right to keep quiet. She has the right not to say anything about it because it's her emotions. She has the right to, you cannot determine how you want her to react. It is her emotions at stake, and she has the right to react whichever way she deems fit to react. So I don't know if I have been able to shed light in different areas, but I want all of you to join me in the conversation in the comment section. How do you people think that this lady should go about it? Is it okay for her to date her sister's ex, mean that she said God has told her about it, or she needs to take a break and just tell the guy to stay away and pray for another man to come? But whichever way, please let me know in the comment section. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. My name is Onotasi.